Hello, I'm Adam and this is my vlog. This has been a good week for the most part. I have done several things. The first thing that I got to do was I worked on my truck. It took me about 3 to 5 days. I've been working on it since last week, but I got to go to my mechanic, and after a series of trying to get my clutch to work because it was dying on me, the mechanics finally identified it, because the problem wasn't happening at the mechanic. They couldn't identify it properly, otherwise they might diagnose it wrong and ask us to get the wrong part and ask us to be back anyway, which is understandable for the mechanic, and because they can't see the problem, it can't be fixed.
Stuck. Not stuck.
So happily they got to see the problem because it became consistent, and it was repaired for half of what I thought it was going to be costing, which is great because that's under budget. The next thing that happened was I got to go to I got to perform in a concert, and one person actually showed up, though I got tickets and nobody took them, which is sad, but you know, everybody already had plans by the time I got the tickets, except for the one person I told like weeks in advance, I think. So yeah, I'll probably have another concert later on. Speaking of that, I learned to use Audacity to directly download what I hear off the internet, which is great. Speaking of internet, I got it back again finally. So I'm able to upload this on schedule, which is good. Let's see. Oh, and one of the things I'm catching up on was the Mars stuff, which, if you're not aware, Elon Musk is pretty much planned to go to Mars by 2020, or 2022, I think, which will beat the other thing, but got remembered of how I would make a high atmosphere launch platform, which is using two blimps and stuff, and thinking of redrawing my old sketches, and then I had this other thing for warp, which is explaining how one would manipulate a warp bubble within the warp bubble, which, if you know anything about warp, that's something that'd be very important to know. But anyway, that being said, I also learned how to clean up audio on Audacity so I can be heard a lot better. And so, along with that, I'm hoping to actually start animating again, which, or actually start animating, period, because the first animation actually successfully made, I got destroyed because I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, I'm going to take my old drawings, which I've scanned in to, well, I have a picture of. I'll get to take those, put them inside a basic format, and I get to use those, and using that, Audacity, and probably Windows Movie Maker, I get to make a small animation of my caricature talking, which is the nice green dragon. So yeah, it'll be kind of fun. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I have nothing else to report. Bye.